Saturdays on the road. Saturdays on the road. Oh, yeah. All right, all right, all right. Hey. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah. All right.
Okay, it is July 5th, Tuesday. I got up real early today, probably about 7 a.m., which is real early for me. Damn it. But anyway, I got on the horn. I found about 2 blocks. There was a place we were scoping it out last night. There's just a small little, looks like a little beat up shack that was a repair place, and the guy wound up being a cool guy. Called him first thing in the morning, and it worked out. So I'm driving now. I'm just kind of driving the car from getting it done. The alternator replaced. Marlon was able to find a rebuilt one, and he brought it over to there this morning. And we went out for Drunken Donuts. I didn't realize that they had like sandwiches or something, so we had like a breakfast sandwich or something. So anyway, that's been my day so far here. I was hoping to make it out for some music to do the open mic at Fort Trays last night on Monday, July 4th. It was a war zone, as most places were in America, I would imagine, most big cities. It was pretty crazy. But here we are beyond the holiday now, and I got the wheels back, keeping my fingers crossed and praying real hard that this thing keeps on rolling. But tonight, yeah, I'm hoping to actually go. Same guy that runs the Monday night at the Fort Trays will be at a place called Paddy Max on Pulaski, and I think it's Cullum, north of Irving Park Road, so not too far away. So right now I'm going to try to get back over to Joe's place and maybe try to take a short nap and then start rolling again, maybe get to LA Fitness, and now that I got wheels. But anyway, so that's the story here. We're back online. Well, I found out that there's a new LA Fitness. There's actually 2 of them that are actually fairly close to Portage Park area where I'm staying. One doesn't have a sauna, one does. So I'm actually heading to the one, and this is downstairs from it. It's an upstairs location. But I'm here at a Five Below. I've made it to the Five Below place. And I'm looking for that damn selfie stick. So I don't know. I'm looking around here, so it's a mess, huh? All kinds of stuff. All right, these look like they're kind of mounts for cars. I'm not seeing the stick. And hopefully, wish me luck. Actually, I will be heading to open mic tonight. As long as the car's running, looks like everything's fine with it. They did a good job, and I'm back on the road. All right, I'm up. Actually, it was the upstairs parking lot for LA Fitness here. It's on Foster Avenue, right around Cicero, which is right off of the Edens Expressway, which is 94, I-94, heading up towards the North Shore. So that's where this location is at. Yeah, they Five Below. I picked up a stand for tablets and things, just a typical stand. But they had this little thing that looked like it was kind of work as a selfie stick, but it was pretty flimsy, and it just wasn't the right thing. So still looking. I hate ordering shit online. Amazon's not my friend, not your friend either. But anyway, that's my political statement for the day. It is July 5th. I'm guessing, what time is it? 3:45, so pretty early yet. I'm going to go in, get a workout, and shower and all that, and eat all that. And, head down further into the city a little bit to play some music tonight, hopefully. I'm passing by another park here. I'm trying to remember what the name of this damn park was. We're on Foster. Foster's an east-west street, 5200 north, and we're in pretty much traffic here. It's going on 6 o'clock. I'm actually going. I'm looking for a Korean restaurant. A regular one, Chicago Kalbi, is the one that we usually go to. Joe and I go, but I was just going to go today myself. That's closed on Tuesdays. For some reason, I forget they close on Tuesdays. Odd day to close. We just crossed the Chicago River. It's a small river up north here, especially, but it runs all the way through here. This is Pulaski, which I'm going to go down south. That's a north-south street, and that's a major deal, major street, Pulaski. Anyway, we're cruising down. Foster's kind of a nice street to cruise down. It's wooded, and there's some parks around it. And there's actually North Park College will be past Kimball. I don't know if we're going that far. We'll have to see. But yeah, there's parks around here. Oh, there's a cemetery, an inner city cemetery. There's a few of those. I'm sure you wanted to see that. People playing ball. And anyway, so cruising, I'm looking for some Korean. I'll probably turn this back on.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, it's on the left here. I'm using it as a GPS. Lady Google. Oh, Northeastern Illinois. That's where I went to school. They have an entrance here. It's actually the main entrance is over up on most of the buildings are up about 4 or 5 blocks north on Bryn Mawr Avenue. We're at Central Park in Foster in Chicago here. But you can enter into there. So it's like a commuter school. It was a good school. I graduated speech and performing arts, secondary education degree from them. Anyway, I'll turn it back on when I get to this place. It says it's on the left somewhere. Okay, the place is in a strip mall here. One end it says Cairo Nights. It's a hookah lounge, an Asian market. This is the restaurant I'm going into, and then there's the cleaners, and then at the end I think it's a halal place or a Mid-Eastern kind of a deal at the end there. At the end. So this is it's just stuck in the middle of this little mall. Tough parking. Looks like I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I'm kind of halfway. I'm kind of halfway in and halfway out, I suppose. Oh well, story of my life. Story of my life. Well, we're going to see. This is the place. We're going to walk in and... Oh, we're in the mirror. There we go.
Hello?
Hi. Can I... you open? Can I eat? Dinner? Can I eat? Okay, to take photo?
What did you say?
Can I take photo?
Which one?
I'm taking photo.
Taking photo what?
Oh, just to see the restaurant. I'm showing friends.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Well, I'll shut it off. Well, they gave me the pancake, Korean pancake with this great sauce, and I'm enjoying it. I actually ordered the Bibimbap, so I think this is just something they gave me extra because I'm a nice guy, I would imagine. Anyway, I'm eating this. I'll take another picture when the Bibimbap shows up. Okay, it showed up. I got all the accoutrement with the soup and the whole damn thing, man. This is the Bibimbap here. I'm going to mix that up. And that's going to be a really good salad type thing. And anyway, looks good. I may come here again. I'm gonna chow down. For those who don't know, bibimbap, here's what it looks like, kind of mixed up. I mixed it up. It's various kinds of vegetables here, the Korean vegetables. A lot of these that you'll see here too, mixed in there. And they put some beef in it, some hot beef, and an egg, like a fried egg on top, and then you mix it all up, and then you put this red sauce on it. I got this red sauce. Let me see if I can do both with this hand. Put some red sauce on there, maybe make it a little hot. I told them not to make it hot and just give me the red sauce so I can make it hot myself. So anyway, that's what that looks like when it's mixed up. Bibimbap. Well, I guess I did a pretty good job finishing here. And a couple things. I'm cutting back on my rice. I had a little bit. Not sure if I'm going to finish that pancake. It was delicious. Not sure if I could fit it. And finished a couple things back there. But anyway, hell of a meal. Glad I made the choice to this place. Okay, on a whim. I turned up in Northeastern Illinois University, pulling away, going back towards Pulaski. I pulled into the... Actually, I never used to enter from this side when I went to school here. But this is kind of an athletic field to the right here. Nothing too fancy. Never was a huge athletic school, but they actually had a football team for a while. It wasn't NCAA, but it was a decent football team. I actually went out for, but didn't work out. So we're kind of cruising there. I guess it's right next to the cemetery. I never really even noticed that on the south end of the campus. But yes, this is kind of Northeastern University outside. I guess this is the way you enter from the back. Not a whole lot going on down here. It's I'm sure there's night classes, but most of the activity is up towards Bryn Mawr. We'll get up to Bryn Mawr and see if there's anything worth checking out. More parking facility. I don't remember this being here, like a big parking garage. Wow. I took care of that parking situation, I guess, with that. And let me see if I remember anything here. That's like the main campus going into their main buildings. We'll get closer in, hopefully. Like any college, a lot of the buildings are just accessible by cars at certain times and stuff like that too. So. Stage center receiving. I actually was in the acting community here, and I did quite a few shows. Like I said, my major was speech and performing arts, and secondary education, meaning you got a teacher's degree. It used to be called something Teachers College, Chicago Teachers College, something like that. It was mainly made for that. For the well, let me see if I can get a sideways shot here, kind of into the campus area. I don't know, there's not much you can see from here. Pretty much get that. Well, I'm in a maze in the parking lots, but I don't know if there's anything else that can be. I think I'll just abort this mission here. I don't know if I want to go back in and try to find the. But now you got a good view of the parking lots at Northeastern Illinois University and a little snippet of my background here. Not sure if you can see, but the name of this hall is Lech Walesa Hall. Of course, the Polish community around there. I don't know if I got that in there, but anyway, that's what this hall is being called now. kind of tighten that up a little bit. Waiting for that a little bit. Lec for lesso. I remember those classrooms over here. We're driving down Bryn Mawr heading east. Bryn Mawr is like kind of where you could see most of the campus and where most of it is. It's not a huge school. I don't know how many students go there, but and I'm getting mostly plastic and cars driving by because I tightened up that screen a little bit. You can see cars coming at us a little more easily. So now we're back in Chicago. Now it's just like Chicago. Boom. I think this is Kimball. Kimball's another main road through here. I remember there was a music store. I bought my first Martin guitar. It was second door down over there. I don't know what the hell it is now. Is it a sports place? Zava Sports. Zava Sports. There on the corner here, the barber shop. There's another college as we go further down. There's Amundsen High. Is it Amundsen or is Roosevelt High School over here close by? I'm getting confused. Oh, we're on Bryn Mawr. We're not on Foster. Never mind. We're on Bryn Mawr. It's the wrong block. So that wasn't the music store. Now here's Foster. This would be the corner. I'm at Kimball and Foster. This is the next door over. I'm probably not going to be able to get here because I'm going to take a right. If I would have taken a left, this convenience store in the corner would not be. It'd be the next one over. But it'd be that music store I was talking about. This used to be, man, I'm thinking, this used to be where the Shell is. Where the Shell is here. I thought that was an L stop. Maybe the L stop moved further down. I don't know. And this is like Kimball and Foster, yeah. Things change. They change a lot. But here's back where we work. I kind of circled back, going around the university and back to where the Korean place is and the laundromat and all that kind of stuff. Well, I pulled over. Actually, we're on Pulaski now. We're south, just a little ways, 3 blocks south of Foster. This is I made a quick little stop. This is a typical Chicago bar, a place that actually that the other side was a room where they've had a lot of live music. I've played there a few times, and a good buddy of mine, old buddy of mine, David Miller, used to run like a reunion gig. They used to do that here every year for a few years, and yeah, various craziness. I have friends that work the bar here, and anyway, so I think we'll walk in, and I'm actually parked illegally. I'm in a bus stop, tow zone, but I'm right out in front, so, and I'm not going to go in for long. So. Take a look in. I see a room, stage over there in the back. Decent size, and no lights back there, you can't see, but anyway, just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, this is kind of cool. This for 4th of July, they did this little flag motif on the ceiling, all the way through the bar, kind of a thing. It's like, yeah, it was neat. Actually, the lights just came on, so I'm going to go in the back room here and take these. Yeah, they made this into a full-fledged dart bar with tons of boards. Wow, this is great. I haven't been here in years. And they made this. Are you guys Dart League? Yeah. Okay. Windy City Dart League is Windy City. Yeah, I used to play on Monday nights with Windy City. We're talking 80s, 90s?
Yeah, when we had 4,000 or 5,000 members, now we have 400 members.
Oh, really? Okay, so are you part of the board or?
No.
But you
I
know you've been
all the board and members. And
okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a musician that used to play on that stage occasionally, and
okay.
and that. So we used to have a lot of live music in this room, and but yeah. And lots of trophies and stuff. That's cool that she put all that's great the way that worked out. All the different teams, city champs. Out of here. She said she's got 7 teams out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. How many is it? How many nights a week is the league?
Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Really? Yeah. I'm living in Houston now, and it's like the main dart league is Wednesday night. It's one night a week. There's a lot of plastic darts going on. So yeah.
Oh yeah, the money went there. That's why.
Yeah.
Everybody went for the money.
So. Hey, well, nice talking to you. I'm just kind of like the kid in the candy store, you might say. All right. Well, I got the Sox games on. But, yeah, I'm going to finish this. I just got a non-alcoholic beer, and I'm going to do that and then move on. Continuing on, I'm over here at Macho Saloon. At the last place, I was at Gamblers. I actually talked to the owner there. And we had a cancellation for the 16th coming up, and I just put the word in, and maybe we'll get a gig there. You never know. Macho Saloon's kind of a cool place. They do a lot of music all every day of the week. I actually was already in there. I just kind of walked in and walked out. I have to get over to Paddy Mac's, but I'll just take a walk around here. They got a cool little beer garden. It's just a little corner bar. I remember playing darts in here back in the 80s. It was like a regular kind of just drinking bar. But some guy picked it up and made it into a nice establishment. They got a little stage inside. It's a decent, little small room, but it's set up nicely for music. And then they have a big beer garden in the back here. People dig sitting back here. Obviously, it's going to be a beautiful night for that. The weather here was Houston weather. It was like mid-90s during the day. It's cooling off really quickly. So I think the wind's starting to shift around to the northeast. Chicago normally doesn't last more than a day or two, sweltering weather, but sometimes it'll be a week. But it's not 3 months like Houston. But yeah, so that's the Macho Saloon. Well, I just cruised through this bunch of the side streets south of Montrose. Montrose Saloon is obviously on Montrose Avenue, about 3000 west, I'm guessing. So that's kind of where we're at now. I just got onto Irving because Montrose would be the busy street north of Irving Park Road. We're on Irving again, heading west, and we're going to go to Pulaski and take a right. So this is around Central Park, I guess, I'm trying to orient myself. Whipple, I used to live on Whipple for right around here. Yeah, just north, about a block from where we just passed. There's a place called Whiskey River that's no longer there for the last 25 years, but we used to play at and hang at and stuff. I lived there for about a year and a half, maybe. But I think this is Central Park. No, this is Kedzie. That's where we played Saturday night. Fuller's Pub is on the left. Came from the other direction before. So, yeah, this car's in the way. This van. Minivan. All right, approaching this light coming up here is Pulaski. And we'll be taking a right up there. You'll see in the highway, and there's an L train going through. I don't know if you can see the L going through in the back. Yeah. So the L's, ingeniously, they run the L along the highway. So that commuter people that would normally take the highway might start taking the L or the train. But that's the Kennedy. That's moving. That's right at the junction where it splits 90 and 94. They're 90 94 together through downtown. Interstate 90 and Interstate 94 run together through downtown, and then the Kennedy Expressway is 90, and the Edens Expressway then is 94 that runs along the lake, more towards the lake shore. Anyway, we're running north on Pulaski here. It's only a couple blocks up. I'm going to be looking for a place to park. I've played here as a solo and also with Marlon before, years back. Not too many years, maybe 7, 8. But and lately they have been doing some little music here and there, but they've been having this Tuesday night open mic for forever. I don't know if this is. I think this is a driveway. Yeah, it is. Let me see. Maybe I'll park. I think I might be able to park across over there. But I'll when I approach the building, I'll get back. All right, you're trying to get my hands on his phone. Wound up parking here, right down the block from the. Notice this old beat up Bernie sticker on a Volkswagen here. Kind of a good metaphor for the way where that revolution currently is. Anyway. But anyway, walking down here, I've got it in this mode because it's easier to hold the damn phone. I'm carrying a bunch of stuff with my other hand, and I got my guitar on my back. So I'm going to make sure that I lock the door. So hang on. On here, Irish flag. Of course, it's an Irish kind of bar, Paddy Max. And window, there's John. I saw him walking in here. Here's the bar coming in. Front door. I got to open the damn front door here. So how am I going to do this? Hello. I'm taking video, man. This is Bushy. Bushy runs the show here. It's going to be a wonderful night, man. Good to see you, buddy. I got my hands full right now, but I'll put this stuff down and shake your hand. Yeah. Good to see you, man.
How we doing?
All right. I've been decided I'm going to take more video and do a little travel log on this.
Oh, nice.
This 30. I got 30 days on the road, man.
Cool.
So 30 days on the road. I always love this like relief kind of thing with this Chicago flag.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool. With the burnt edges and what do you have the story on that? Do you know anything about that? Yeah, I always thought that was one of the coolest things about this bar. It's outside of the bartenders and the music.
And the music.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got it in a mode here where I can kind of get an idea. Anyway, music will start in probably about 30 minutes, so I want to hang out.
Hey Joe, heard you shot your woman down, shot her down now. Hey Joe, shot her woman down, shoot her down the ground. Yes I did, I shot her. You know I call my lady messing around town. Yes, I did, I shot her. You know I caught my lady on messing around town. And I gave her the gun. I shot her. way down south, way down where I can be free. Ain't no hangman gun, he gonna put a rope around me. Better believe that now. Well, hey, Joe, you better run on now.
Cindy never got out much and she loved to dance. Party at the palace seemed a perfect chance. Find a good man she could call her own. Want to take her away from a terrible home. Charming about his eternal love. If Cinderella thought from angels above. The boy seems too good to be true. Listen up, girls, never say I do. Marry a man out to just one dance, never fall in love. Handsome prince, the shoe may fit, but it won't go long before you'll be here with us singing this song. Frying pan into the fire, his true love vows were set to expire. As time passed, his love did fade, leaving Cindy to question the choice she'd made. She got up on her feet and took the kids to LA, where she goes out to the Dairy Cheese Cafe, singing happy ever after. It's a story nice, but don't believe in fairy tales. Take my advice. Marry a man not to just one dance, never fall in love with a handsome prince. She may fit, but it won't go long. You'll be here with us singing this song. Singing schoolgirl, get your green. Find out who you're supposed to be. Don't bet your heart, don't trust your ass on a flimsy little shoe that's only made out of glass.
Just don't think, just react. That's what my football coach told me. Don't think, just react.
I wanted to, for the record, I wanted to motherfucking play football. They didn't let girls play.
Yeah, hell yeah, I would have fucking loved to have you play for the Bears.
Play the flute, Mary.
You would have been awesome.
I would have played.
You would have been awesome.
They would have let me play.
Up here,
Right.
girls.
The Bears.
Okay.
Mary and the Bears.
So, I wanted to try writing something I never wrote before, and I was like, what haven't I written for? I've written 325 what, Mark? 325 what?
Motherfucker
Day of the
song.
year.
325
Motherfucker.
motherfucking songs. I wrote my 325th motherfucking song last Saturday at 80 miles an hour, fleeing the back roads away from a very dark situation. I could do that song, but it's kind of rough. 325. This song's called Ain't. It's a lot of songs. Considering I have a day job, I haven't played out in a band in 25 years.
You crazy, you crazy.
So this is one of
I'm gonna move this Coke out of the way here. No practicing.
No practicing new songs.
Just jam,
Bring
man.
it 80 miles an hour. Running
Just
away
jam.
from a bad situation.
Just jam.
Ain't a prize waiting to be won. In a dark corner, led by your son. In the cars, waiting for your poster. Ain't a fancy table, don't need your roller coaster. I'm the breeze, I'm feeling the breeze, I'm broken the fever from your love disease. Oh, yeah. Ain't a cup waiting to be filled. Ain't a library dime to be thrilled. Ain't no sap from a maple tree. Something to get a hold on me. Let release, I'm feeling the breeze. I've broken the fever from your love. I push release, I'm feeling the breeze. I've broken the fever from your love. Red lights flaring ahead and behind. Things face I should see the sign. They are only one way to go. Ain't no, 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 no. The drama scene stands in a city. Get your last act, honey, turn the page. Shining star in your eternal light. Yours to keep, honey, I'm taking flight.
Unrequited love.
Peace in the valley on the long summer's eve. Cool, clean water and a reason to believe. These are the things at the top of my list, like those ruby red lips just waiting to be kissed. From the long conversations tempered by the wet, to the crude palpitations on the lap of you sit. These are a couple of things that I missed, like your ruby red lips just waiting to be kissed. Ruby red lips, diamonds in your eyes and more. Won't you come a little closer, come and get what you've been waiting for? Oh, look at them ruby red lips. Some like it mellow, I like it hot. when a burning sun rises and show you die. That is the ticket. This is the test for your ruby red lips, just waiting to be kissed. Ruby red lips, diamonds in your eyes and more. Won't you come a little closer, come and get what you've been waiting for? I'm lucky in a ruby red lips. Red Riding Hood was sitting in the corner, and a big bad wolf came sneaking up upon him. He howled from the ground with his face on my fist. I say, you keep your sneaky snout off those ruby red lips. Ruby red lips, diamonds in your eyes and more. Won't you come a little closer, come and get what you've been waiting for? I'm chomping at the bit, knocking on heaven's door. Just give me one little nibble, just a little taste and know. Ruby red lips, just wait to be kissed. Ruby red lips.
Yeah, let's hear for the band.
Yay!
I'm Marcus. We'll see you later.
Saturdays on the road. Saturdays on the road.